So, this is their most likely action and the evolution of your relationship, and this is what they would want to have happen. You can see the lovers here, so I feel they have a deep love for you. No one understands them in the way that you understand them. They don't feel as comfortable with anyone else as they feel together with you. And they're probably reminiscing about days that you had together, things that you did, things that you said, how your hair fell, how your eyes sparkled, how your mouth looked. It's like they are thinking of that time when they held your hand and you were talking about that stuff and you were walking down this path. And it's a lot of romanticizing thoughts that's coming through with this lovers. So even if you have just been apart for a few days, they're still, it's like this person is really romantic, but maybe they have it's hard for them to express this. So maybe they think that they need to act in another type of way and no one would, respect a romantic fool. So maybe they are showing some kind of facade, but now this facade is broken down, but it's because they are apart from you. So either they are showing this vulnerability and sadness when they are not with you, like when they go home or when they go out or whatever they do, or if you have currently like a wedge between you two, they are on their own and letting themselves fall apart. And this is the most likely action. We have the Two of Wands. So for some reason they think that it's hopeless. Two of Wands is as if you are on a distance to them and they refuse to reach out, not because they are stubborn, I feel, but because they feel as if everything is lost. I will see what's going on there. The sun. It's the sun comes again, so it shows almost as if they are not worthy of you, that they feel like the things that they did, the things that they said, is never going to make them worthy of you, or it's just the base of it all that they as a person can never be worthy of you because you are like too gorgeous in some way. Okay. Maybe they feel like you are happy and they don't want to be, if they have been a longer time apart, maybe they don't know if you live your best life, and it can feel like a little bit strange if you still love someone after 20 years to reach out. And that can be the case as well if this is a longer period away from each other. But in other case, it might be something, if this was a recent conflict, it might be something that you said that really hit them hard and made them feel as if they are not worthy of you. Okay. So this is their intentions, and we have a Queen of Pentacles here. So the Queen of Pentacles, it shows that they really want you as a long-time partner, like they want to be with you forever. You are their best friend. You are the person that makes them feel safe. You are the person that makes them feel welcome in the world, as it, like to be with you makes the world sane. It makes the world feel as it should be. So you're really giving them a lot of security in their life when it comes to the way it feels to be with you. And this is how they feel. It's a Four of Cups. Again, I don't know exactly what's going on with this. They're moving with the Four of Cups, Five of Cups. I need more time to heal and find myself. Okay, so they are depressed basically. You love kickstart my healing. Okay, so it might be that they're going through something that's really personal for them right now, and that they can't reach out to you or repent in the way that you want them to, because they are, going deep down in their own personal rabbit hole and trying to fix things that's broken inside of them. And so for right now, they're just depressed and doesn't have much hope about you or their own life or anything. It's as if you are the beacon in the sky for them, like the light, the shining light in their life, the person that could make them feel safe. But for some reason, I need more time to heal and find myself, because your love kickstart their healing, and now they are in this healing process. But the healing process often, it starts with a big depression or a breakdown, or it's like walking through the dark night of one's soul. It's here we meet all our demons and all the ways we were unjustly treated in our life, and we really cry ourselves to sleep maybe about all these things, and really give us time to grieve. And that is starting the healing process. So I think loving you might have been full of conflict for them, because when they were close to you, they felt all these painful feelings, and they might have thought that it was because of you, that they felt like a deep sense of unworthiness or not belonging, or feeling as if you hated them, or feeling as everything you did was deeply hurtful. And it was just because it triggered something. Your love kickstart their healing. So it triggered something, an old memory, and it's made them fall down the rabbit hole of healing, which is looking awful lot as depression for most people. So when you get really depressed, it's because darkness calls you and say, hey, look at this, it needs to be healed. No one else can do this but you. You need to give yourself love and attention, stay with the pain, sort it out, make yourself sane again. So when darkness calls you, it's really like the big goddess calling you home and saying, you need to heal, you need to, go to the bottom of this, you need to, I'm seeing, it's like murky waters where there's flowers, lotus flowers, and you need to go to the roots of these lotus flowers to see what's really going on there. Okay. So this is how they view you. 8 of Cups, as if someone that got tired of them and walked away. Someone that got sick of their bad behavior and just said, maybe possibly flipped them off. It's like, I don't need you anymore. It might have been something that you just said. It's maybe you wanted to trigger them to respect you more and to maybe change the dynamic. Maybe you felt like you were chasing them around because they might have been running away from you because they felt this much pain. And maybe you felt like if you stomped away, maybe they would follow and do something about it. This is how they view the relationship, and we can see it's the Wheel of Fortune, so it's still on, like the dice is still rolling. No one knows on what number it will end up on. So it's still, they haven't fallen out of love with you. They haven't forgotten about you. They haven't stopped thinking about you. They haven't replaced you with someone else. This is like it's still ongoing. So even if they are together with someone, they probably don't. It's like you are the one that got away in that case. If this is a longer story, if it's a shorter story, the Wheel of Fortune probably says that things will hit off anytime soon. Like things will start to like happen again. If it's a longer period, it just says that it's still, it's just this ongoing energy. But if there's a recent maybe breakup or just fallout, or maybe this person has been in some kind of mood, it's very possible that things will start rolling. This is what they would want to happen, and it's the 3 of Swords. So again, this is not a person with a lot of hope. They might have a little malicious streak where they want you to hurt as well as them, or they want to see your pain. It's like your pain would be a proof of your love for them, so that if you show up being happy and everything work out fine for you, they probably don't want to approach you, because then they are the only one hurting, and they are the only one which the relationship meant anything to. But if you are a little bit lonesome and depressed too, then they would feel like there's hope. But in other case, it feels as if they don't have much hope. They are very much down this deep rabbit hole of their own pain. And they need to be there until they have, faced what needs to be faced and healed what needs to be healed. But it doesn't seem as they stop loving you. This is the most likely action. We have a Two of Pentacles, so we can see that they are kind of working on it. The Wheel of Fortune is like the big wheel here. They're trying to solve their old karma. It's like an old wheel that's everything is repeating. Like the thing when their mother said, I can't tolerate you when you behave like this. And they felt like, you know, the world was falling away under their feet, and as if they would be, you know, thrown out of the house, you know, 6 years old, and have to make it on their own on the streets. So that was how scary it was for them when they were a child. And when you are saying the same thing, it triggers the same emotions, like this is not secure, I need to take care of myself, this person won't take care of me. So even if it's not sane, it's how this drama is playing out in their life, how they are getting triggered, and they're trying to maneuver it, they're trying to make sense out of it, they're trying to put the pieces together and understand why they get so triggered, why they get so anxious, why they get so sad, or why they feel like they need to run away. And here we have the Eight of Wands. So they desperately want to talk to you about this. They know that you are the person that can understand. But in the same time, they feel like, oh, you're probably super happy here, or you said that you didn't need them anymore, so probably don't. Or you got so angry with the last quarrel that you probably never want to hear from them ever again. But it definitely looks as if they're trying to sort things out, and they're longing to talk to you about everything that have happened, the dreams that they have had, the mysterious encounters, the experiences inside of their own body, the pain that they felt, the pieces that they were able to put together and understand why they acted like this towards you and what was going on. And here we have Justice. So the Justice says that they would actually at some point, like at least in their imagination, they would want to run after you and say, hey, okay, maybe it's, 20 years too late, or it was just the last week, then it's easier. So here I can see a process where they want to run after you and say, okay, I see your point. I understand why you got tired of me, and I'm not going to run away like that again. I have figured this out, or partly at least, and I understand now why I acted in this way. And here we have the World card. It comes underneath the Wheel of Fortune and the Queen of Swords. Oh, here it's just like the energy just falls to the ground, because they feel as if you would be cold towards them, as if you wouldn't invite them, or you wouldn't accept them. Okay, I will take a clarification. Clarify the World and the Queen of Swords journey. It's as if they still they want to reach out, they want to tell you all these things, but they feel as if it's not the right time, or that would be like the wrong time for you in your life, that you have things to do, places to go, and they would just be in your way. So I will clarify this reading a little bit with the Modern Witch Tarot. So clarify the Queen of Pentacles. What do they feel? The Hierophant. You are their family, their tribe, their go-to person, the person that kickstart their healing. It's like you are their mentor or their spirit guide even. And this is clarify the Four of Cups, how they feel for you. Judgment. So they feel judged by you, as if you couldn't love them unconditionally. There was a lot of things that you hated about them and couldn't tolerate. But I don't think it was really like that. You probably felt like a lot of things that they did was very unloving towards you. So you just wanted to be loved as they want to be loved. But when you told them that this is not how love should feel, or this is not how we behave when we love each other, they just took it as you didn't love them, that you had these complaints about them. So Major Arcana cards, clarifying these. So it shows that there's a bigger scenario, like a karma, or like spirits and the divine has some plan here. Clarify the Eight of Cups, how they view you. Three of Pentacles, as a person that's competent, that you know, you work together with them for a very long time, try to fix this or try to solve this, but eventually you got sick and tired of it, and it was probably a good decision. So this is how they see it, like that it was probably a good decision for you to leave them behind, that you make sane decisions, and if you left them, it was a good decision, and that's how it should be. They should be left behind. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune, how they view your relationship, the Hermit, as if they're still in it. It's like, you know, the laptop here with how they maybe communicate with you or looking at your pictures, but they are alone and feel very alienated and like an outcast. Clarify what they would want to have happen there with the Three of Swords, Queen of Swords. Okay, it might be that you're dealing with a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, and they would want to still forget about you and kind of, you know, prove to you that they could hurt you the most, or they could leave you behind. They still have some pride here. The Queen of Swords comes twice, but I'm actually thinking that this is how they view you, that if they came, you wouldn't welcome them because they did too much crap. So they also fantasize about being able to forget about you. Clarify the Two of Pentacles, the most likely action. King of Pentacles. So Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, the Hierophant is very similar energy. Shows that they're still trying. They still feel like your husband or wife or best friend, or, you know, they're still in this family constellation with you. Clarify the Eight of Wands. Everything is fine. Yeah, it's not, and they would want to talk to you about it. They would want to be able to tell you how it feels, and that you would come running and help them, and, you know, as we do when we are family. Clarify the Justice card, King of Cups. So they do love you, and they do want to give you, you know, they want to say that they're sorry. They want to tell you how much they love you, and how much they miss the things that you did together, or how much they want to experience it again. They don't want it to be over. They could do whatever it took if they knew that you still love them. And with the Justice card, they would really want to repent. But what's happening here with the World card? Magician. And Queen of Swords, Six of Wands. Here it takes over like some ego thing where they want to win, or want to come out looking as, you know, they were never bothered, or they couldn't care less, or maybe they want to come back as a success and, you know, be like a low-hanging fruit for you. Like, look, this is how gorgeous I'm looking now, and this is the great job I have, and this is how well put I am, like I'm so well put together, and that you would start to run after them. So I don't see them being able to really reach out to you, or to, you know, make an approach. So see here, can they make an approach? Sword and the Rose. They will never forget about you, but they will take this love to the grave. It's like the one that got away. So that's what I'm seeing. Is there anything you can do to let them know that you still love them? Love, unconditional love. It's like you need to be the beacon in the sky, like that calls them home, or that shows them the way home. In other case, they're just going to drift like you know, a ghost ship on the ocean, and drift and drift and drift for the rest of their life. So they need you to be this beacon of love, the way that you were before, unconditionally loving them, forgiving them for everything that they did. So is this a good idea for you, like from your spirit guide's perspective? Walking away. So it seems as if both of you are aimed towards walking away. So even if this was the greatest love, it seems as both people are kind of drifting apart as two ships. They were just meeting and now going in so different directions. So that's what I'm seeing, but this person still loves you. They wonder if you have kept their stuff, if they if you still remember them, if you still love them, if they would be welcome back. If they came, would they be welcome? Or